This month is National Emergency Preparedness Month, and the City of Cedar Park aims to bring awareness to the community through the first ever Emergency Preparedness Fair.
The fair, hosted at the Cedar Park Recreation Center, included first responders, firefighters, and many other vendors, hoping to inspire others to be more cognizant of and prepared for household emergencies.
I attended the fair and got to see all the different things that were provided and spoke to some of the organizers. The Homeland Security Management Coordinator and other City of Cedar Park officials came to the conclusion that it's time for a refresh on how to protect ourselves, the people around us, and what we can do to limit the amount of panic that can arise during emergencies.
What we want everybody to do is again, be safe and be prepared. Most people haven't had to go through a disaster, and when you do, it's that sudden shock to the system, and this allows you to have some planning and some idea of what you need to do, and give you kind of a muscle memory response to it. Gives you an idea of what you need to do in order to stay safe.
At this fair, there were multiple vendors that shared different ways to stay ready for emergencies, such as American Red Cross, the Cedar Park Police Department, National Weather Service, and many more. Multiple tables were set up to promote and put on display the things there are to learn. Activities ranged from learning how to give compressions and perform the Heimlich to making a fire escape plan. Volunteer coordinator Susan Monet experienced a house fire when she was younger and has a first-hand look on the importance of safety and expresses why this fair is impactful to her.
About 6 a.m. in the morning, we had a pounding on our door, and it was the police, and they said, "You have 5 minutes to get out of the neighborhood because there's a huge fire coming."
She recalls her and her family scrambling out of their house while trying to figure out how to get out of their house safely and what they need to bring with them. She goes on to say why that particular moment changed the way she views fire safety.
And I think that for me is something I always remember when I'm trying to teach other people, is that it can happen to you, and we weren't prepared. We just, in the spur of the moment, trying to think what you need is so much better to just go with your plan that you've prepared before the emergency happens.
The event had a large turnout and was an opportunity for city officials and passionate individuals to meet the community where they are and give them the resources to stay ready, informed, and aware of their surroundings. If you would like to take any classes on emergency preparedness or learn more, you can go to austintexas.gov/Ready Central Texas.
So how has the Cedar Park Fire Department, and just Cedar Park fire safety in general, improved?
So it's definitely improved a lot since especially last year, the Palmer Lane fires that happened. The fire department definitely stepped up their game, making sure people had exit plans and making sure they have smoke detectors and just more preparedness for everyone overall. So they've definitely been doing a good job at doing that.